because I don't have the URL to check right now if there's any outages. That's on me.
But that means that Angel is early.
Angel is early, yeah.
Yeah.
For once he's here during the cooking part.
You get to see some food prep here.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back for Arky as well. Arky, can you please type in the chat refresh if you don't have any stream? We're working on the server, so it could be. Ah, okay, Angel, thank you. Frozen for Panda. Yeah, people just need to refresh.
Need to refresh.
Yep.
Because then I have a very, very, very important questions.
Okay.
So everybody back? Are we there again?
I'm thinking Chris is there. Selecting Autumn is there.
Hey!
Content deactivated says, I love you guys. Genuine people are rare on Twitch.
Oh.
Opa says, refresh if stream's still frozen for you. Dragon is all good. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Okay. In case with the frozen image, I was looking lopsided or weird at you, that's not on me.
Very good.
Just to put it out there.
Okay,
so that you know. So I did cut up the green and the red bell pepper, and now it's time to cut our onion. And as you see, the little nothing chefy knife cuts onions just as well as the big brother.
Like a champ. Correct, selecting Autumn. The middle finger was not intentional.
No, it was
Correct.
not. Not my fault. Oh, maybe a bit much onion for in this little dishy, but hey.
Like Mrs. A would ever do that, Kyle.
Yeah.
Shame on you for
Flip
even
the finger.
suggesting it. How even? How even?
And then we are at our garlic.
Oh, this needs a top down. Look at, it's so small.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that people can see this.
It didn't happen. Correct, selecting Autumn. As long as you didn't see it on stream, it did not happen.
As long as you cannot show me
A screenshot.
the clip, it's not. There is. It's
We're
not happening.
not falling for it.
No.
It ain't happening.
The idea alone. Don't even flip the finger in real life.
Can't even, yo.
I want these to be small pieces, because although I like wraps and I also like garlic, I don't like big pieces of garlic. They need to be nice and small. And I think then we're done with all the cutting.
Really? But the cutting's the fun part.
Yeah, but the cutting is done.
Nice.
So, me and my stinky fingers are now going to go over to the counter, give them a quick rinse, and then I'm going to grab the other ingredients, because we're going to start doing some actual cooking, folks.
Ooh. Hashtag actual cooking. Garlic hype from Arky.
Garlic hype.
Garlic hype. I would expect garlic hype from Obbe, not so much from Arky. Don't know why.
I don't know, does Aki you like
Apparently he does.
You like garlic? I was going to say bacon. You see,
He does like bacon.
There is something really, really not right. So, onions, bell pepper, recipe. Where do we start with? Onion and garlic. I'm assuming I need some kind of oil.
Is that not what you have ready and waiting to go?
Sure. In the kitchen cabinet.
Let's go.
So, are we going to do sunflower oil or our peanut oil?
Peanut
I?
oil.
Sunflower, peanut.
I'm good for everything.
Sunflower, peanut. This one, that one. Oh, that's
Okay.
out of frame.
Chat vote. Just do a sunflower. Arky wants spider oil.
Spider oil. Okay, let's go with the spider oil. Oh,
Spider oil. To go.
For those of you who haven't been at this section of the stream, it's not actually spider oil. Just so that you don't think, what are these weird people doing? I'm going to show you why I keep calling it spider oil.
Turn it a little bit towards the wall, the other side, that side. It says arachide oil, which arachide sounds like arachnid, like spider. So this is why we went from peanut oil to spider oil.
Yeah. So, but it's peanut oil.
It is peanut oil.
Yep.
That it is.
That's what it is. So let's put a little bit in there. We don't need that much because the ground beef is going to go in here also, and that has some fat in it, and that will kind of just render out here. Let's give it a swirl. There we go. And what are we supposed to put in here?
Can I cough for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'm muting. Hold on, guys. And we're back.
What are we doing now? Oh, we're baking. Oh, hold on. Wait here. We are doing this first. Yeah. I'm coming.
Bing.
Give me a second. Because we're doing this first. Our ground beef, and I think that is why I didn't have any oil here, because I didn't need it.
Peanut oil is great for high temperature frying.
Yep.
Says content deactivated. It's going to take me a while to get used to that name, heavy drinker. Content deactivated. Man.
Can we just shorten it
Too heavy content?
to no content?
Drinker deactivated?
But I didn't know that if you change your name, that then you show up as being a first time chatter.
That is a good thing.
So I'm assuming that you made a whole new. You did not just change it. I don't even know if that's possible. You made a new account, I'm guessing. But me and technology. Maybe I'm not the right one to ask.
I think it's a good question. He can probably answer whether he made a new account or...
And honestly, it doesn't really matter. We're happy that you're here.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
happy to see
and
you.
Happy New Year. I mean, it's...
I go through names like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the question we were asking, because that much we know by now. It's pretty obvious. Happy New Year, he says.
Okay. I'm hoping life is good in the new year for not only you, but for everybody. That at least 2015 started kind of okay-ish. What does it then says? Bake this? What nonsense. Okay. Well, as always, new recipes, I follow the way that it says. Apparently, it becomes way better that way. Usually, I would have done the onion, would have done the veggies first and then add the meat all in one. But the recipe now says, no, we are going to bake, fry the ground beef first, And then when that's done, you take it out of the pan, keep it to the side, and in that same liquid, fat, or whatever you have in your pan, you do the onion, the garlic, and the bell pepper. And then, when that's done, you add the meat. Now this is going to take a few minutes. Let's go back over there because there is other stuff to be done.
Archie says you really could use some chili powder and cayenne pepper in this to give it some extra flavor. But Archie wants cayenne pepper.
Yeah, but Aki doesn't live here.
Archie doesn't have to eat the things that
Aki
are
doesn't
cooked
have
here.
to eat it. Okay, if you make these oven wraps, I'm giving you permission, although the recipe doesn't say, to add chili powder, and what was the other thing?
Chili powder and cayenne pepper.
And cayenne pepper. As much as you want.
Yep.
That's
Because
it.
when you're eating it, you're making it, you're eating it, that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. I'm preheating the oven on 180 degrees.
Okay. Selecting Autumn agrees with Andy Archie.
Yeah.
McGarry.
You go and live with Andy Aki then.
You,
And then
you're-
hope
you're- you
that
guys
he
are the
make
bacon
wraps
buddies.
for you.
The bacon buddies.
Bacon buddies.
Content Deactivated said, I wish all Twitch streamers were as genuine as you two. Well, thank you, sir.
So
You
now
can
I
stop
need
with
to-
the feathers now. I mean,
Yeah.
we're okay.
We're
Thanks.
really happy that you were here.
We're happy to see you again, man. It's been a while. We just hope that you're well. And, you're always welcome. You know that.
Let's grab a plate here. So now I need to get this out of here. Scoop this in here.
We have a new follower
We
and new to
do.
the stream on the beam. CSS Postal. Thank you so
I
much
can
and
see
welcome.
that here, of course. CSS?
CSS Postal. Like-
CSS Postal.
Like the postal service.
in
Let's just say postal.
Postal.
Yes.
Is that okay if we call you Postal?
That's
Welcome
if
to
we-
the
if
stream
we
and of
can.
course welcome for the follow. We are making wraps in the oven. And now I'm just trying to get my ground beef out of this pan so I can add the onions. But it's it's kind of not doing what I wanted to do.
It takes some skill. Archie says, I make super spicy enchiladas. They have been known to eat through the aluminum foil
Oh my
I
God.
covered the pan with in the
Wow.
refrigerator. Oh, man.
We, Peter and I, do not do that.
We like our aluminum foil,
Yeah,
dude.
that's exactly what I'm going to say.
Mm.
Okay, so we did the meat, and then we're going to do, what does it say now? La la la, the onion,
Oh, that was an empty can.
the
Sorry.
garlic, and the bell pepper.
I can just smell it here. Postal says, yep, that's what everyone does.
Postal, okay.
Perfect. Postal it is.
Does this CSS in front have a special meaning, or was postal just postal taken, or
CSS. Where do we know that from?
from a ship?
The CSS Postal. I don't think so.
The CSS Enterprise.
We have a first-time chat on Twitch from Sponge80Y.
Sponge, hi.
And Sponge says, I
Welcome.
came across y'all and you and your husband are beautiful.
Oh, I love your crown.
It fits you very well.
I think that tiara time ended like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, maybe you should take the tiara off, unless you want to attract more people who enjoy crowns, of course.
Yeah, I don't know about that,
yeah.
but
But welcome.
welcome to the
Sponge.
stream, and thank you for the comment on the tiara. Basically, I wear the tiara when people trigger tiara time. But how do you trigger tiara time? Well, first you need to accumulate a few free points, and then you can give the 3 points back, and then I wear the tiara 10 minutes, especially for the one who triggered tiara time. This one was from Floridor, so thank you for that. I just need to shake this.
Arky says we jokingly call them belly bombs, the spicy enchiladas. I can still see that happening. The thing is crooked.
Yeah, the thing is crooked and it's really hot.
Oh, please don't burn your
And the
fingers.
pan is...
Hot as well.
No, the pan was wobbly, and I thought, what's going on here? But
Okay,
came
Sponge.
because of the thing.
Is it okay if I call you Sponge? I mean,
Yeah,
if it says
but,
80Y, I'm thinking it's probably 80
I've
years.
got one question, and I'm assuming that you've heard this throughout your 80 years of existence
If
on
it
this
is
beautiful planet.
indeed 80 years.
Are you related to Bob? I'm sorry, I couldn't not do it.
MrsAmazing. Yes, perfectly fine for me to be called Sponge.
Okay.
There we go. Tiara time for the new friends. Oh, we got another one from Selecting Autumn this time.
Autumn. Do I need to go there? Yes. Let me turn this a little bit lower.
I was too quick changing the
Grab
tabs.
my recipe and we're going over there.
Ta-da!
Because the tiara is here, Moo is here, and then Sponge can see the action. That gives you 1,000. That you get for your 1,000 channel points.
Woohoo!
Here we go.
Ready?
Getting ready.
Here it comes.
Jouapa!
I like swoosh better.
Swoosh. Okay,
I
we're
think
gonna
it's
do
swoosh,
swoosh. Next time we're gonna do swoosh. Okay, 10 minutes
Thank you so much, Selecting Autumn, for the tiara time.
on the clock.
There we go.
Moo is gonna keep time. Moo is our timekeeper during the stream. 10 minutes brought to you by Selecting Autumn.
Tja. See, it says Postal says Counter-Strike source or cascading style sheets. Postal, the game. Ah, are you a web designer, Postal? Is that where it comes from? Or a web designer and a gamer, perhaps? Questions. Sponge says, haha, I know of a Bob. Let's just say I had to change my name for his sake.
Oh, really? Oh,
Really?
wow.
Poor Bob.
Bob. Nonsense. Okay, we need to put some cream cheese on our thingies.
You mean wraps?
Yeah, but I think I'm going to do it differently and just do it one by one
Sure.
instead of everything here. First, we're going to add our ground beef and all the spices. The spices which could not be named on the ingredients list because it was too short.
No, too long.
No, the ingredients list, it's on its own, is too short to accommodate more than 10. So, cumin, going in, paprika powder. For the hot viewers, you can change the paprika powder to cayenne powder or
Chili.
chili powder if
Sure.
you want.
Mm-hmm.
Give this,
It looks really nice because it's getting some color now.
yeah.
There's actually some more color in
But
there.
it's nice because we are using yellow and red bell pepper. So the whole dish on its own is already,
I thought we had red and green bell pepper.
what did I say?
Yellow?
Yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Someone stole the yellow pepper?
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't have one. That was an oops.
I need to really quickly cough, guys. Give me a second if you will, please. I'm muting.
Chef princess with a time limit. Yeah. After that, I just become Mrs. A. A little bit of salt.
Looks like a chili con carne without the chilies and beans.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
So I need this. Oh, no, that's that. And then,
Sponge, thank you so much for the follow.
thank you, Sponge.
And
I'm reading the recipe, but
and welcome to the amazing family.
creme fraiche, I don't know, with the wraps. That's weird. I want to put this in there. I'm gonna do a cardinal sin. I'm gonna deviate from the recipe.
What?
It says, put the cream cheese on here.
Yes.
Add the creme fraiche to the milk or the milk to the creme fraiche and put that on here. And then add the filling. I want this to be in the filling because this is going to give it some extra.
But wait a minute, you have two things. You have the creme fraiche and you have the other thing.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
is going to be on here.
Okay, but that's like a spread.
That's the cream cheese.
Cream cheese, okay.
And this is the creme fraiche. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, why?
Probably because it's like a sort of a pizza topping.
Or is this going to go on top? Oh, we're not going to deviate from the recipe.
Okay.
Because,
we have a quick question from Angel.
yeah,
What kind of cheese is that on the table?
this one
I assume yes.
or the cream cheese?
Well, you have both,
I'm
Angel?
assuming this one, right? So this is Goudse kaas or Gouda cheese as it's called in English. And I'm going to do a layer of grated cheese on top of the wraps to put in the oven. And this is just regular cream cheese with nothing in it.
Okay. Did that answer your question to your satisfaction, Angel?
Yeah, I think it
I hope
did.
so.
Ah, okay. I'm getting it now.
Crisis averted, says Archie.
Christ is averted. So I do need to put some. I'm thinking how to do that the easiest. The easiest would be for me to do this and this and that. Okay, hold on. We're going to do the this and this and that.
Angel says, Gouda, yum. It's not too far from us, Angel, Gouda. It's actually quite close to us. Sorry, Mrs. A escaped.
No, I just need to grab this so that I can put this on something heat resistant. That
Kenara is here.
Hey, Kenara. Hi.
Hello, lovely lady. How is you doing? Hope you're well.
I think I got it now. It's a weird way of doing this, but hey.
Oh, wait. I'm switching the wrong cams.
No.
Here we go.
We're going to stay here now because there's nothing else to do there. Just let me give this a taste. Maybe I need to add some chili powder or cayenne.
Also, Tank in the house. All these beautiful people here. Hi, Tank. How's it going, sir? Hope you're well.
But
Nice.
I need salt and pepper for sure.
Yeah?
You stay here.
You stay here.
Watch
Well,
the food.
watch the stuffs here. Actually, it's cooking, Kenara. I can so understand why you would mix that up with menu. But if I change it to menu, all the people that usually do cooking will be like, meh. So, yeah, you know how that works. Or I can show you just like this.
So let me stir this and then have another taste.
This looks better from top down. We're doing great. Thank you, Tank. Happy New Year, sir.
Yeah,
We
I was
haven't
going to
seen
say that
you
to
in the new
Kenara
year.
because
Kenara also.
we haven't seen.
Everyone that we
Yeah.
haven't seen yet, Happy New Year
Happy
to
New
you.
Year.
Even though second Sunday in
Yeah,
New
way
Year.
better.
Yeah, better? Good. Hey, it's whatever you guys decide it is. Thank you, Kenara. That it is. Cooking we will keep then. Okay.
So I need another spoon. This we don't need no more. Okay, so we're gonna do a little blob of the cream cheese on top of the wrap. And then some of the of this on the wrap. Then we're going to roll them and put them in here.
Ooh.
That's what we're going to do. And once that is filled up, then the crème fraîche.
And the grated cheese.
Yep.
For Angel.
And
Gouda
the grated
cheese.
cheese. Yep, that too. But that comes then on top of that.
Mhm.
So we're putting. I find that a little bit difficult to. Because I'm eyeing it now. Because we're going to use all of it. And I've got 6 of these things. And I need to keep a little bit. Like a spoonful. To put with the crème fraîche. And the milk. So, here we go. Okay, what I usually do is, because I need to fill 6 of these wraps. So usually I just do half and then do, so that I know approximately how much to put in there. So that at the end we don't have one that's like half empty. And then you're going to see that that's going to end up on Peter's plate. And he's not going to be happy about that. So we just roll these up, put them in here, and they fit exactly. What you heard, the ring was the end of tiara time. So I'm going to take this off. Put that here. Grab a new wrap. Put some cream cheese on it. Sticks to the spoon.
Mr. Content deactivated. Please keep in mind we are running a family-friendly stream here.
What did he say?
He says he likes women in stretchy pants.
Really?
Well, I know women like to wear stretchy pants, especially if they had like a big dinner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I think we all like stretchy pants.
I'm a true believer of stretchy jeans. I'm a fan.
Sorry guys, during that coughing where I'm muted, Mrs. A was saying she's a big fan of stretchy pants, especially during heavy dinners.
Jeans I was talking about. Not
Stretchy
leggings.
Jeans, yes.
Because leggings are no pants.
Well, to be fair, he said, I do like a woman in stretchy pants.
Okay.
He did not say leggings. So
how
pants was the correct word.
How did you know that my jeans were stretchy?
I think that is a trick question.
Because I'm standing behind the table here?
And now he says, I meant leggings.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
No,
now he's fired.
No.
Now he's fired.
I don't like leggings. Well, I like leggings to go under something. Something long. So if you are wearing a dress in the winter, I would say go for leggings underneath. Because those keep you warm.
Look, we're getting fashion advice.
Leggings with a crop top, no.
And then
Unless you go to the gym.
or Walmart. It seems to be allowed there too.
Or Walmart, yeah. That seems to be indeed.
Arky says, I like big dinners and I cannot lie. Are you a rapper, Arky?
Yeah, yes.
I think I know that from somewhere. Man. These things though. Fonzie says, sorry, I'm late.
Hi, Fonzie.
You are never late, my friend.
No.
Whenever you arrive, you are perfectly on
Yes.
time. And we're very happy to see you. We hope you're well. And a happy weekend, sir.
Happy. Were you trying to think of something to be happy about?
Happy Sunday, happy food, happy whatever. Kanara says, I got my first pair of yoga pants to wear under a dress. So yoga pants.
Yeah, but
they were
yoga
quite
pants-
comfortable, but would never wear them with just a shirt and go out shopping. I can see that happening.
Well, there is
Kanara,
a
I see why.
difference between quality yoga pants, let me put that, and a simple legging. I think, at least in the Netherlands there is. Because when you're wearing leggings, and I don't care which color they have, if you bend forward and the people can see the color of your underwear shining through, it's a legging. Yoga pants don't do that. That's thicker material.
Oh.
So there you have it.
Who would be PG?
I don't own any of those. I don't do yoga, so I don't need yoga pants. And I don't wear dresses, so I don't need. Peter is yawning.
I'm not saying anything.
I don't need. What do I need? I forgot what I was going. I forgot completely.
Your train of thought.
My train of thought is gone. Okay, so this is number 5. One left. Let's do a large dollop of the cheese.
Mr. Deactivated says, Mrs. Amazing knows about fashion.
No, I don't. I just know what I like and do not like. And please, whatever I say, don't do it just because because I told you so. Just, do you.
Hashtag use your common sense.
But if in the city center you happen to be in a legging and I can see your underwear through it, I will tell you. So there's that. And now I've got a little left, but I'm going to just put that on top.
For garnish. I need to cough real quick, guys. Give me a second. Sorry.
Whatever is left, just going to put this on here. Okay, let's get rid of this. Send out. And now we need to do the thing with the creme fraiche, the milk, and a little bit of, no, that was it, cream cheese. Mix the creme fraiche with 2 tablespoons of milk and the leftover cream cheese. I'm assuming that I need a bowl to do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Do I have one? Yeah, you stay here. I'm going to be back. Okay, so the cream cheese. I don't think I need all of the cream. Well, that was the creme fraiche. So the creme fraiche and the cream cheese. And then it says 2 tablespoons of milk. That makes it a little bit thinner so it actually becomes a sauce. And that's going to go on top. Once it's not lumpy anymore. Yeah, I think this is enough cream cheese or not, because it's just a little bit left. I don't like a little bit leftovers because I have no idea what to do with it. So I'm just going to put it in here. Ooh. Let's have a taste. Oh. Mm. These people know what they're doing. Now let's put this on here. See that we can get this everywhere. Oh, dat kan aan de kant. Streaming advice by Mr. APG.
That's just funny, that is.
So this and this and this can go. And then I'm gonna come back with the grater and then we're gonna do some cheese things.
Thank you, Tank. I was looking at the picture and I was like, that's not, people can only see half of the thing. So yeah, that needed to change a little bit. So good adjustment. Yes, I believe so. Thank you.
I'm just taking off, I don't know what this is called, the crust of the cheese on the sides.
The part that's a little harder?
Yeah.
That keeps it from drying out?
This, I just took off a little of here because I'm going to do some grating. And I'm hoping that I can hold this thing and that it just can get it kind of on the wraps without throwing it everywhere. So this is not such a really hard cheese, like in consistency, I mean. So it's, I don't know if that makes grating it more difficult or not. I'm just going to do a little mountain in the middle and then divide it. It's hard work, folks.
Yeah, you need some good muscles for it. But you can actually see the cheese just coming out and being on top of the wraps. It's the rind, isn't it? Are you talking?
Oh yeah, that's it. The rind.
The
yeah.
rind? Is that the outside of the cheese?
That's the official, not the crust.
I've never heard that word, the Rhine.
The
Well, it's a
Rhine.
river in Germany, but besides that, I've never heard of the Rhine of the cheese.
Well, I didn't take off the river in Germany from the cheese, so
I would hope not.
Rhine, that's what it's called. So I just
Okay,
need
thanks, Tank. The Rhine of the cheese.
You see, we learned something new
Yes, of course.
in every stream.
But this cheese, this Gouda cheese, is a pretty soft cheese. And it's, I think, 48 days ripened, where other
No.
cheeses, of course, would be longer and drier. Is it not 48 days? I think
No.
it is.
No, the 48 that you are looking for is the fat percentage in cheese.
Serious?
48 plus cheese means 48% fat.
See,
So if you do by 30,
I'm learning stuff.
then it's not so it's not so fatty.
I thought that it was like with ham. The
No,
longer
it is
it's
the.
dried.
I don't
the
know
more-
the timeline, but I think that if you buy what we call young cheese,
Mhm.
it takes like a month or maybe two, and then there is. Yeah, I don't know how to translate.
See,
that.
that's
So
why
I think
I got
old
to
cheese
the.
is like almost a year.
That's why I came to the number of days.
No,
You
but
know,
you can have
that's-
48 plus old cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
See how much I know about cheese, dudes. Gouda is good on a burger. I would think so.
Yeah.
And you are correct. Content deactivated. It is a river in Holland as well, the Rhine.
Yep.
But yeah, Germany, and Holland, and then it goes into the sea. I think
I think France also.
France
no?
also.
Yeah, I'm not
La
sure.
Reine.
I'm not. No,
Or
that
does that
would be
mean
the
the queen?
Rhone. That's not. Is that the same? I don't know. But this is what we're going to put in the oven.
Ooh, looks good.
And it says about 20 minutes. That's what it says. I'm using my convection oven, which usually goes a little bit quicker than a regular oven, because basically the dish is done. So I'm just going to do it like 15 minutes, and then we can switch if that is needed, or add time or take time off. So let's get rid of all this, all the mess here, because it's cookie making time. Yay! Oh, yay!
I can't even.
I'm gonna go back there now.
Okay. Now Hamza is here with the mini pizzas. Finally.
Oh, hi, Hamza. Welcome. So,
Coughing time. 1 second. Yep. And we're back.
cookie making time. Where's the rest? Peter,
Yes.
when he celebrated his birthday
Oh,
in November,
November.
as a present from his niece, he received this.
Let's put that down on the table so I can zoom in on it.
Yeah, but I don't think that people can, there's not much to see. But
Well,
you need
people
to
can
look
see
from
this. Yes,
Yes,
that's
you
exactly
see?
what we're doing.
here. So this is it. So this was congratulations, and this is how you make cookies, kind of thing. So my niece put the ingredients for chocolate chip cookies in a jar. It had a little, very nice red bow, and she said, I have no idea what to get you for your birthday, but I for sure know that you like chocolate chip cookies. So there is that. So in this pot are all the dry ingredients. The only thing I need to add is an egg and 150 grams of butter. And we're going to mix that together. And I'm not really sure if it's going to fit in this bowl, but I'm hoping, because there is no way for me to get a bigger bowl, because all of those are in here, where I'm standing in front of. Let's see how it goes. Grabbing the MrsAmazing mixer. Was it on 180? Oh, okay. It says mix the butter and the egg. Oh no, first mix the butter. I'm not sure if I want to do that in this one. Hold on, folks. I'm switching to this one,
That seems like a good plan.
because this one I can actually hold on to. So butter.
Guys, this could be loud, so be careful for your ears. Maybe turn down your volume for, just to be sure.
Here we go. So this butter was already soft, and this is what's doing.
It's
Yeah, it's getting in there. And that's okay.
it's clinging to it.
It's clinging to it. But if I do it in a bowl, I'm not sure it's going to go any better. And then it's going to go everywhere. So I'm just going to try to make this work. Don't think that you can actually see anything, but
Well, there is not really much to see, TBH.
no, that's okay.
So
I'm just gonna add the egg. Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
ooh, zoom out.
Come on, just let it go. Okay. Let's hope
Nope.
that it doesn't fall over. Don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Adding the egg, and by adding some more liquid to it, I think it's gonna go better. Yeah. See, this works way better. I'm just gonna turn it up higher. Because I don't want any lumps in the butter. And then we're going to put this in here plus the dry ingredients. I'm going to do the dry ingredients first. Oh man, it's a big jar. Yes! Come on.
Archie says she gave you a gift that makes you do all the work?
Yes.
Brilliant.
She loves Peter very, very much. Before I go in with the mixer, I'm using the spoon to mix it a little bit together, because I think if I would add the mixer in here now, my whole kitchen would be full of powder.
Mr. Deactivated says, I love how you have those bowls for ingredients.
Ah, yeah.
It's like you even thought about it beforehand.
Yeah, we did. Kinda. In our first streams, the first few streams, we just simply put the ingredients in the original package on the counter, because we didn't have this table then. And I didn't weigh anything, just put it there, and then I waited while I was making the dish. which wasn't really handy, convenient. And then I heard someone talking about mise en place, and I thought, what's that? That sounds chefy, and we don't do chefing. And basically that means that you have the ingredients that you need in the right quantity, pre-washed, and preferably even cut on your table so that you make your dish. Well, I think that cutting stuff is something that I would like to show. So we don't do that, but I do now. And I used white porcelain disc for it first, little dishes. And then I thought, wouldn't it be nice if it all would be see-through? So I think like in season 5, 6, I can't remember when, we started using these glass dishes. And recently I bought another 2 of this size. So I have, I think, 6 different sizes. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 different sizes.
It's a lot of glass work.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, we have some more chat that that I need to go through. Hamza says, I saw a cake shop in the UK doing this exact same thing. They would sell big bottles with all the dry ingredients for 13 euros.
Yeah, yeah. And then you still have to make it yourself.
And we have a question from Selecting Autumn.
Okay.
Are you adding bacon grease to these chocolate chip cookies?
No.
And Arky says, nope, Selecting Autumn. She neglected to use any bacon again today. And Hamza says, that's so American. Bacon in cookies, bacon in brownies, bacon in everything. You guys, Americans, love bacon.
Yeah.
And Mr. Deactivated says, pig grease.
Pig grease.
And Arky says, duh, Hamza. Tomorrow, says Hamza, is the day, by the way. And you might wonder, the day for what? It's the day he will buy a moped or electrical bike. And will be 3 years in debt. He's
Oh,
so
my God.
excited. How's the taste, dear?
It tastes good. I don't want to use this because I think it's going to go everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking if I have a bigger dish, I do, but it's not see-through. So I'm thinking I'm going to take off the jewelry
And do it by hand?
and do an old-fashioned hand mix.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Ooh.
What is that, Kinara? Bacon? Bacon, we not bacon, do not bacon. Oh, wow. I think he's just getting around to reading chat, Hamza. Well, Hamza, you have to realize that we are making these videos in order to repurpose them for YouTube. So we are recording the streams and then I'm going to cut them up and make them into videos for YouTube to show people how to make stuff. So, you know, when Mrs. A is doing a thing, explaining what she's doing and making, I don't want to interrupt her every time you guys write boo or ba in the chat. You know, so this is why I save up chat until she's done without wanting to interrupt her, and then I read some chat to her.
It feels like kneading peanut butter.
Peanut butter, yeah?
Yeah, that's the consistency it's giving. I think that's okay, but I still have a few rounds to go before I think that it's okay. And I have, well, 3 minutes, and then I think that needs another 5 minutes, so the 20 minutes in the recipe were actually good. And that's a good thing, because by then I'm hoping that the dough is done and that we can start forming these cookies.
Hold on, guys, with all your boos and bas. I'll read that in like 20 minutes.
No, you read that now.
Hamza says, I have planned out my debt, so it's fine. I have 4,500 euros in debt, and I've planned to pay it off by 2031 if thing goes good. And Mr. Deactivated says, I quite like the idea of an electric bike, but no way I put my dog on the back. So, car. And Kanara has a heart emote made out of bacon, or a heart-shaped bacon emote,
Oh, wow.
which
Wow.
is just wow. It is.
Archie
yeah.
must love you.
Archie's, yeah, he wrote, "I love that emote, Kanara," in all
Yeah.
caps.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands and then clean the table. I might be licking my hands before I wash them
Ooh.
because it actually tastes really good. But I need to add to have a clean finger here.
Do I have a clean finger?
Yeah, because I need
What?
to, it was from 1 minute and needed another 5.
Oh, okay. Kanara loves her some bacon. And Hamza says, yeah, I will go speak to the manager tomorrow because I'm so mixed about an electrical bike or moped. The moped is cheaper in the long run and will have cheaper repairs. The electrical bike, meh. And we have a new viewer on Beam, DJ Guns. Welcome
Hi,
to the
DJ.
stream.
Where am I? There?
You are on that cam.
That guy. I'm sorry. I'm washing my hands and we have different camera views, so I didn't know where I was. But welcome to our cooking and mukbang stream. I just made some chocolate chip cookie dough, which we are now going to turn into shape into cookies. But before I can do that, I need to clean up some mess. Let me show you what I did. So this is the mess. This is the dough. That's the wrong hand for this ring. Needs to go here. This needs to go here. We don't need this no more, so this can go.
Mixing done?
Done, done. How long do these need? 10 minutes, okay.
DJ Guns says, hey, how are you?
I'm good. I just need to clean this up a little bit.
She means, I'm good, thank you.
She needs, I'm good, yeah.
Sorry.
We are not going to be using the whole bowl today, because apparently according to the recipe you can freeze it and then make cookies another day.
Oh, okay.
What am I looking for? Oh, I remember.
For
I need to put this cookie on something, right? And I put
Yep.
them in the oven. So
baking plate.
I have a baking tray with, is it parchment paper? The non-stick paper that you put on the cookies. Oh no, I still need to take these off. And then it's, the recipe says take a spoonful, roll it into a ball, put it, and then flatten it.
And it's flat. People in chat are saying parchment paper, but we're using something else.
Yeah, this is reusable. This is also, well, it's a type of parchment paper. There is a difference between parchment paper and the other non-stick paper. I can't remember what it's called.
Kanara's never seen black parchment. People are getting suspicious.
It's
What?
not parchment. I didn't say it was parchment paper.
No.
It's reusable anti-stick paper.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with silicone.
No.
A few people in chat were writing silicone, especially Hamza,
Yeah,
I
but
think.
this could very well be silicone.
But it ain't. I need to
But
cough, guys. Give me
I
a
don't
second.
know.
Sorry. It ain't nothing but a thing. We had this when I worked in the 7-Eleven. You could wash it.
Yeah, you can.
That's exactly the thing. It's reusable. You can use this
reuse
for
it, yeah.
like a year or so, and
Yeah.
then yep, just throw it out.
I think I'm going to do 9.
9 cookies?
Yeah, 5 for me and 4 for you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it should be 5 for you because this was your birthday present, not mine.
Oh.
I think 9 should be good.
But you made it, so
Yeah,
you
but
get one
still.
for effort.
Well, let's taste them first.
Let's first see
And
how
if
it
they are
goes.
not good, I don't want 5.
Mrs. A, keep in mind the cookies need space. Otherwise, they will bake into each other.
Do you think that I need to only do 6?
No, I think if you do 9 like this, it should be fine. We demand a baker's dozen. Hey, talk to your wife, Archie. I have silpats, says Kanara, but they don't brown things on the bottom very nicely.
Oh, well, these usually do. I don't know. Maybe we should halfway turn the cookies?
You could. Do you need to flatten them all still?
Yeah, but I just need to put this
okay.
away. I really need a bigger kitchen.
Guys, we'll be accepting donations.
Yeah,
starting
GoFundMe
now.
for the 1.5 million mansion.
Yeah, because we need a bigger kitchen for Mrs. A for the cooking. Just saying.
Okay, let's do it like this so it doesn't stick. I don't mind if they are a little bit thicker.
Yeah, pick them up and put them back, then they don't stick.
And then I'm gonna do this.
Hamza says, we actually also bake cookies where I'm at. It's a new thing we started on when I started as an apprentice.
Okay. Yeah.
Archie says, pfft, like the wife bakes, that's all me.
So the first time and last time I made chocolate chip cookies, I had one big one because everything kind of glued together. So I'm hoping now that I have enough room so that we actually will have 9 cookies. But we'll see.
Well, Archie, I'm sure that if Mrs. Archie doesn't bake, she has other very fine qualities.
There is beeping going on, folks. Yeah, not done yet. Gonna wash my hands. Stop beeping. I'm gonna wash my hands, turn on the grill, because I want the top to be nice and, well, not maybe not crunchy, but also not this kind of liquidy, I want to be cheese or sauce, I don't know exactly, kind of texture. Washing hands again.
So here's a sneak peek into the oven. It's not really inside the oven because I can't get that shot from this camera, but this is about as good as it gets.
That's it.
And then I'll swing around to Mrs. A washing her hands.
And bending
just
over.
a second. Like, there we go.
Okay, so we're going to our pizza and then give it, what, 4 minutes?
Sure. I need funding for my alien coffee shop. Aliens don't drink coffee, deactivate it. It's a lie.
Aliens don't drink coffee?
Hamza has unpopular opinion question.
Okay.
I hate crunchy cookies. So bad. Like, so bad, I love thick, chewy cookies.
Okay, well I don't know which type these are going to be.
Archie likes big dinners and he cannot lie.
Again. So
If
what
you-
I'm going to do is clean up here a little bit, so that once this is done, we can take that out and then put the cookies in, get our wraps on the plate, and then it's time to do some eating.
And eat. Oh, there we go. Let's adjust that.
Because I made a
There we
huge,
go.
huge mess here. I basically just threw everything here.
That's good.
The oil can go back where it came from. I don't know if you people can see, but I got a lazy Susan.
Oh, okay, let's switch.
But I have 2. There is one here too.
It's a lazy Mrs. A.
It's a lazy
Yay.
Susan. At least I've been told that it's a lazy Susan. That's that. Now let's rinse this. Get rid of the egg.
Archie says if you chill the dough for a while before you bake them,
Yeah.
they usually don't spread out as much when you bake them.
Oh, okay. Maybe that is what I should have been doing.
Hamza says that's really smart. Now she looks like a DJ with dual turntables. Yes, dual lazy Mrs. A's. Michelin-starred chefs. Hamza needs funding so he can get Mr. and Mrs. A to his city in a nice 5-star hotel.
And what are we going to do then in this nice 5-star hotel?
I'm wondering that too. Let's punch in, guys. Punch.
Am I going to use this to put... No, no. It's time to be doing a deep clean of my wooden cutting boards again. I
Really?
haven't done that in a while, yeah.
Hamza says, you're going to enjoy life and I'll take you around my city.
Oh, well that sounds like a good thing.
On tour with Hamza. Frankie says, relax. But Frankie said, relax, don't do it. So, Archie,
Because there is nothing to it.
there was something to it. I don't know. I don't remember. Something.
I just, for those of you who are also on Twitter, Blue Sky, or Instagram, did I put it on Instagram too? I don't know, can't remember. I borrowed from Dragon's Discord is it a poem? I think it was yeah, let's call it a poem. Written by Uncle Joe. And it said above, only boomers will understand.
It's
so
true.
So I was reading it, and then I thought, oh, these are all lyrics from certain songs. And they used it to make one, well, I think it's a poem, one poem. And then I thought, all these people who, I need this, who were born in the 2000s have no idea.
They don't?
Don't understand what's going on.
Gee.
But that's how it goes. Okay, so, almost done here. How are we here? Yeah.
No?
One more side to clean.
Oh, the camera cannot go that fast. Because you run from left to right, but I wanted to use the camera to look in the oven.
Oh, hold on.
And then you spoiled the moment by saying, oh no, you closed it and you ran back. And I was like, oh.
Let's do that again. So I'm going
Buttons.
to go to the oven and open it.
Yes.
And then we can all have a look together.
Okay,
Just tell me when it's done.
there we go.
It's still a little bit, it needs a little bit. You cannot
Okay.
see it.
Very
So
good,
at
very
the
good.
back it's kind of brownish, and at the beginning not. So I'm just going to close it and then clean up the last mess that I made.
With
And
the
then-
green cheese.
Yeah, you know, from the cheese.
Mr. Deactivated says, do you have a dishwasher? I
Yes.
consider that a proper clean for my nasty pans.
Yep, we do.
That is exactly what it is. Dragon says it's cute. That's about the poem with all the song lyrics.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Rotate the pan in the oven, says Archie.
Yeah. But I think I'm done. So let's take the cookies off here. The plates on here.
And Hamza says, wait, you guys have a dishwasher?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Where is it?
Here.
Wait, I'm trying to find a cam where I can show
maybe
that
that
to
one?
you. Not this one. Not in this view. Not in this view.
It's here.
Not in that view.
This is
I
the
think
door.
I can do it maybe here.
This is the door.
No, I can't.
Maybe with that cam?
This cam. Okay, there we go.
Ah! Ta-da! Dishwasher.
So dishwasher built in.
Built in. Everything
we
is
have.
built in. Our fridge is built in. The freezer is built in. Everything is built in. Apparently that's a very European kitchen, I've been told.
Where did you buy your kitchen? In the kitchen shop, Hamza?
Yeah, we went to the kitchen shop and said, these are the dimensions and this is what we want. No, when we bought the house, there was a kitchen in here, only on that side. Did it have a dishwasher? No.
No.
With just some cabinets. They didn't have any drawers. There was not even a furnace in there. I think they had a little low fridge where they put something of a cooking thing on. Because there were
Probably a
only
microwave or
4
something.
cabinets. Yeah, so that was weird. We changed that before we moved in here. Can I show this better without burning my hands? Ta-da!
That looks actually very, very yummy. Oof, nicely browned. I agree, Mr. Deactivated. Hamza says, that's so smart. You can't see it because it has a cover like the cabinets.
Yeah, it does.
In my parents' house, they have a marble kitchen. So when you touch it, it's so slick.
Ooh, yeah.
And we have a microwave above the oven, Hamza. That's correct. Arki
Yep.
already answered that. I
Well,
see.
we have an oven and then we have a combination microwave, which is oven and microwave, just in case if you need to make more than one dish in the oven. I'm trying to go through the middle in the hopes that I can get this out in one piece.
Well, realize that if you want to take that out in one piece,
Yeah,
you have the rolls, of course, that are in there, the wraps.
yeah.
So,
Can you mute?
yep.
Sorry about that, but I really needed to cough. Maybe I need a second spoon thing to get underneath. Just trying to find the edge of the wrap. Is that here? Oh, it's here. Okay.
Edge of the wrap.
Edge of the wrap. Because then I can just do this.
Oh, look it.
Oh man,
Oh,
this seems to be enough for the whole family.
Oh my God.
Now can we get this one out also? Come on, you can do it. Move. Yes, and yes.
Wow, that's a big piece.
Okay, we don't need to eat it all because the recipe says 2 to 3 people. So if there is left over, we can eat that tomorrow.
Sure.
Because I think with all the cream cheese in it, it's going to be rather heavy.
Arky's saying if you eat too much, you won't have room for the cookies later.
Yep, because I need to turn the oven back on and put the cookies in here for 10 minutes. And while those bake, we are going to do an attempt on eating as much of the dish as we can.
Give me quiet. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hey.
Hey? Hey?
Oh, it's here.
Oh.
2 seconds.
Oh. And seeing him clicking and looking, and I don't know what he's looking for, but apparently he wants to show you something.
No, I'm just changing the really quickly thumbnail
Yeah.
for the camera swap that we're doing.
Ah, okay.
So that's it.
So folks, this is the dish. Well, this is part of the dish of today. Oven wraps. Let's eat, people.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back doing a quick switch of the cameras, and then we'll see you there. Okay, there we go. DJ Guns with the follow. Thank you so much on Beam. Thank you. Much appreciated. So, hi, here's me. In case you were wondering who the voiceover was, which if you don't see the person but you can hear them in movies and television is called like a, how do you call it? A voice of God, I think.
Oh my God.
The voice of God. Which is
so
really
you started
funny.
following and then stopped watching.
Yeah, he's been in and out, so
Yeah, he's so busy.
stuff's probably happening.
Oh, started watching.
Here he is again. He's back.
So, DJ Gun, did you accidentally touch a button that you were not supposed to touch? Because that's what happens to me, and then.
Because we see started
Stop.
watching, stop watching, started watching, stop watching. So it's like
Oh,
maybe
there's
something
that.
went wrong, or maybe the stream is having problems for you. I don't know. I heard that they're working on the servers today, so maybe there's
On
something
Beam,
going on
yeah.
there on Beam. Yeah.
That's it. So, this is the dish of the day. We're going to take a picture so that we can show you a little bit more up close.
Do you want to do my dish or yours?
I'm
or-
wondering if I should separate, because now it doesn't look like wraps, does it?
It does not look like wraps at all.
But that is what it is. And
I
you
can,
and you can't see the inside, so
I can show you real quick on this cam here what it looks like.
yeah, you just need to do the little. You need to move that.
You need to remove the little blah, blah, blah
Yeah, that one, yeah, because that looks ugly.
for the photo.
For the photo.
Because,
That's it. I think this is okay for a picture.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Things are crooked, I think. They are not straight. Things need to be straight, not crooked.
You need to move the pad. No, the mouse pad. 'Cause it's gonna be like this. Hands up.
You see how this is crooked?
Well, what do you need me to do then?
You need to make it straight. So that it's no longer crooked.
Oh, and then you can put. Oh, I need to move it. Need to again put the fork back there for a pretty picture. Pretty picture. I think that will do it.
Okay, freeze. Oh, you're pressing it so hard the whole cam is wobbling.
The little picture, let's take a picture button is exactly where the holder is holding the phone. So
Is it good now? Is it
yeah,
stopped?
it's done.
Okay. Archie, here we go. Here's the screenshot.
Dish of the day, oven wraps. There was a lot more room for things, but basically this is what it is. Wraps which we put in the oven. So we had a good job, bon appetit, for content deactivated.
Thank you.
Selecting order would like to take the whole pan,
Wow.
or feel free to send them to selecting order. No, sending them to Archie. Oh my God, Canara wrote that looks yummy, and you can bring it for lunch.
Now, if we have some left, we definitely will.
Not.
Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy from Hamza, enjoy
I'm
from Chris.
trying to find where one ends and the other starts, but that's a little bit difficult.
The fun thing is,
What's the fun thing?
that now we also have a little bit of the leftover stuff that you put on top.
Yeah.
Which you can see. I'm trying to spread out the 3 wraps that I have on my plate a bit evenly
Yeah, me too.
in order to be able to show you guys like so. These are the wraps. It's another screenshot for Archie. And there you go. So trying to
Let me
do
have
it
a
so that you
taste.
can actually look into it. Whoa. There is Christina. Hi, Christina. Have a nice dinner. Thank you, Christina. Hope you're well, lady. Happy New Year. Floodador says, yummy. I think Floodador was very interested in the whole dish. And maybe she will make it sometime. I don't know. It sounded like Floodador was very interested in the beginning of the stream. Son is sick, unfortunately.
Oh,
What does he have, Christina? And I hope he feels better soon, of course. It is looking nice. I'm looking forward to tasting it, Hamza. Seeing how good it
it's
tastes.
a bit.
There's a lot of cutting involved.
Because I would like to have this cheese layer with every bite. So I'm trying to. But then it's going to be a huge bite.
I just like to smell the food and see what I can recognize in the ingredients, if I can recognize the ingredients that are in there. And I do smell the bell pepper, which is a good smell. Having a cold, fever, coughing. Poor little man, Christina. I hope he feels better real quick, because being sick is no fun.
A lot of people with the flu.
Yep.
40.2 degrees. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So what do you think? What are the thoughts here?
I'm wishing I had what you were saying, a bit of that molten Gouda
Everything
cheese
on top, yeah.
of every bite, but
I like it, but for me, we could leave the cream cheese out of it,
I was thinking the same thing.
put the creme fraiche with the vegetables and the meat,
Yep.
and then just add cheese on top. I think it would be good. There is something beeping. I'm going to have a look at the cookies. Hold on.
He's sleeping. Hope he sleeps better when having mommy around. Yep.
I'm going to see if I can turn them around and then give them like a few minutes. Where did I put the thing?
I don't know what thing.
Like Canara said, that with these things, they don't always brown nicely at the bottom.
Please do not burn your hands.
No. How do I flip these? Because they're really soft.
Oh, okay. Haha.
But they're not really sticking. Come on.
No, they're not breaking, Christina. You would expect that, wouldn't you? But no. They're okay. And they've not made one big blob.
No.
That's good.
So that's good. I'm gonna put them back, I think, for like 5 more minutes, and then take them out so they can cool off.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will not be as soft anymore.
Sounds good.
Hopefully there still will be some gooey content, because that's what Hamza likes. Okay.
I think I'm going to go back to this, and then
Yep.
the table, and then, yep, there we are.
Okay, I made it into smaller bites.
So we have the chocolate chip cookies still in the oven for dessert.
Mm-hmm.
And we're now eating the wraps. 5 more minutes, they will probably be very crunchy.
They were really soft now, so I'm thinking it's going to be okay.
Because Hamza likes thick cookies, not crunchy.
Well, they're not really thick, but also not really thin. I think by putting this sauce on top of the wraps, the wraps itself became soft. I
And
think
soggy.
that is what I'm thinking, that is maybe the reason why I would not do that. But taste-wise, it's good. With the cream cheese and everything.
Yep. Well, this is not the first time making wraps. This is the first time making this recipe. And normally when we do wraps, we never do like the cream cheese on top
No.
and then grated cheese. So we just do the grated cheese on top. So we're used to having it differently. I had a chocolate fudge cake. What, Aiden?
And also, I kind of bought something. You bought
Ooh.
something. Did you do something naughty? Are you confessing here on stream?
What did you do?
Yeah. Do I need to call your mom? But now, of course, we all want to know what it is that you bought.
Yeah.
You cannot come here. Oh,
So much
holy
money.
Moses! I bought a signed Anakin Funko Pop. But that's really special. That's why it's expensive.
Did you
So-
check up front how much it's worth?
Yeah, I think
If you would think of reselling it?
I don't think he's gonna resell it.
He is a big fan, so he
Yeah.
might just keep it. But wow, Aiden, that's a whole bunch of money, sir.
You see?
Hamza making money off the Funkos.
But Aiden has a lot. A lot of Funko
Aiden
Pops.
is really a collector, yeah.
Yeah, you see? Not gonna sell.
Well, enjoy, Aiden.
So sold them all in Sweden. They are worth more there. I took the
Really?
train to Oberland.
Oberland.
Do you know that Obba's not the only one living in Sweden, right?
Mm-hmm. Perhaps Oberland. 320 Funkos. Aiden, you need another house for this. Ah, man.
Jeez. Yeah, I know he had a lot.
Holy cannoli,
A
Aiden.
while back he showed some pictures of his room where they were all very neatly stacked. Even got a wow from Archie.
Even from Archie.
Are there still like special Funko Pops that you would really would like to have? Signed or not signed? Aiden?
Probably.
I have 4. Well, Archie, I have 0. So, yeah.
I have a bobblehead in my car. Does that count? There is a question for you. Beep, beep.
And there is something beeping. Do you still play Heyday? I think the last 2 weeks, not so much. At a certain point I thought I need to play something different. And then I found this game, what's it called again, where you have to look up two of the same things.
Mahjong.
Yeah. So there was an advertisement for Mahjong for old people who forget things. And apparently that makes you younger and not forget things. So I thought, let's see, and download it. And I play it offline. And I really enjoy playing that one. So that basically came a little bit in place of Heyday, but I will be playing again. Because I still like the game.
You haven't quit it.
No, I haven't quit it. It's still there. I have to go and look at
So
at the cookies.
here's the second wrap.
Oei. So these need to cool down a bit. There's nothing really to see here. I'm just going to leave them on this for maybe 10-15 minutes and then put them on the rack to cool down so we can just take our time to eat.
I think that was the wrong button. There we go.
I haven't touched Heyday for a while, been busy with life. Yeah, that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
I played Heyday on my own for a long time, and then you came by and it was nice. But if you have other things to do, you have other things to do. So there's that. So and the Archie has a Keanu Reeves Johnny Silverhand Funko, but it's not signed.
Oh.
Keanu Reeves alone signed Funko Pops go for 700 to 800. That would be pounds, right? I'm guessing.
They look crunchy. They do look crunchy.
But they are not crunchy. They are soft, but that's why they need to cool down. So I'm going to leave them on where they are on the baking tray, and then put them on the roster so that the air can float freely. Twitch changed a silver hand to the emote. Don't understand what that means.
Silver hand Funko Pop?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Aki. I don't know what you mean.
She's not following, and neither am I.
I'm not following. So 700 to 800 pounds. And Christina does like the game. But you know, life happens. And then sometimes there are other priorities. And that's okay. Perfectly okay. When you have time and you feel like it, you can just simply start again. Big chance that I by then will also be playing again. I don't think I'm gonna eat 3 of these.
No, I want some cookies.
When you take a bite of them, you have to put the microphone in your mouth so we can hear the crunch. Well, first of all, once they cool down, I need to check whether they are crispy at all. Because they could be gooey.
And secondly, APG does not like the thought of anyone putting any microphones in their mouth.
No,
so
that's true. Yeah.
we're not doing that.
Never forget when Keanu went on the Xbox Game Fest stage and said, "No, you're breathtaking." Don't get that either. Okay, okay. I didn't know that he went to the Xbox Game Fest. So there is a game apparently with Keanu Reeves. He's playing something and they made that into a Funko Pop.
No, but okay.
Oh, okay, no. Okay.
Well, they made a Funko Pop of a game character.
And what has that have to do with played by Keanu Reeves?
I'm assuming. I don't know who Silverhand is, and I
Okay.
don't know what the game is.
And who had this silver hand figure?
Arky.
Oh, Aki. So we need Aki to put a picture in Discord. But he is doing some socks, I guess.
Because I don't know any Keanu Reeves things with Silverhand. I know Keanu Reeves, John Wick, and I know The Matrix, and that's about it. The game's called Cyberpunk 2099. Oh, did he do the voice in the game, Aiden? Because I know Arky played that a lot, Cyberpunk. I watched him stream that.
Ah, okay. Now it makes perfectly
Thank you, Aiden.
sense.
Now I understand. Yep.
No, okay. I want a game where Mrs. A voice is in it. Oh wow.
It will probably be called #Amazing Food Cooking Simulator.
I wouldn't mind being a superhero.
Mrs. A, you have to show stream with the postcard I sent you.
Yeah, I will. Once we're done eating and we're drinking tea and eating cookies. Mrs. A oh my god. Must be really weird.
I really do enjoy the wraps, but after this, number 2, it's
yeah,
okay
it's
for me.
too much. 2 per person is enough. Yeah. I want cookie too.
Well-
You're kind of in the neighborhood.
You could come by and eat one.
No?
We have tea, we have coffee.
Yeah,
so-
but she's a sick child, so. I think that trumps our cookies.
For sure, that trumps the cookies. But hey,
Mrs. A, sound in hangman? Let's eat people. Explanation behind my dark joke is that we eat the people who gets hanged in hangman. Oh wow. Okay, let's not.
Let's don't. When we are all good and better and all, we will visit someday, if you're okay with that. You have an open invitation, Christina.
For
You just
sure.
need to let us know when you can do it. Soon or later, it's all good. Whenever you have time. I want to see Obba Bobba on stream.
I don't think that's going to be happening.
I don't think that'll be happening unless Prep does an IRL stream and Obba makes an appearance. Then maybe.
Yeah. But that's going to be very short.
Obba is not so much for camera.
No.
He doesn't enjoy it. He's a bit shy. And that's okay, of course. You know.
No, I am liking it.
I mean, Mrs. A was also camera shy.
Right back.
Was. Now you wouldn't be able to tell. My visa to Russia was rejected as expected.
Oh,
So my travel plans have changed. I know I want to travel in the summer, but I cannot decide where. We
I
want to
go
see Hamza on stream. That almost happened one time, Archie. That almost happened one time.
how about Hungary or Romania? I hear good things of both. Also, nice places to visit.
Netherlands are nice too.
Yeah, but that's expensive. So I'm thinking maybe those countries wouldn't be that expensive. Or you just go to Poland again, but just visit a different city. I mean, it's a big country.
When did it happen? Hamza, do you remember when we were, I think it was on a Sunday, we were all in Discord, and you wanted to show us around your city, and you fired up your phone and you streamed to Discord, and then you showed us your city with ice cream and stuff, and you went into stores and that. But you didn't show your face. We've seen you, but yeah, that's that was 2-3 years ago. Yep. Strax CRO, welcome on Beam to the stream. Good day to you.
Hi.
Actually, tickets to Romania only 13 euros.
Yeah.
I want to go to Poland again, but I also feel like I wouldn't, as I want to see more of the world.
Yeah,
Sure.
but you just visited one little piece, and a lot of countries have so much to offer that you can go
Agree.
there multiple times, and every time see new things.
Yep. It's okay if you like one country, go to several
Yeah.
cities or several parts of the country.
Did your friend move to the Czech Republic?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that also has a lot of beautiful nature if you're not only
yeah.
interested in big cities. Yep. We never been, but I heard.
I have a friend in Prague. I was tempted to go there. You should.
Oh.
Prague is a very old city, very
That's,
historical.
Yeah.
Beautiful buildings. There's really, really old school tram that drives the streets. She is my former dorm mate. She moved out 8 months ago. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's fun that there's like international folks on the school.
And there is no better way of learning about a city than someone who actually lives in it.
Yep.
So that you don't just get caught up in the touristy things, but also see what else is there. At least in most cases.
I agree. My plan is if I go to her, I will take the train from Czech, then more down to maybe Hungary, etc. With an interrail ticket.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a fun way of traveling and seeing more of Europe. I would say if you have the opportunity, do it. Interrail. If you mean international trains,
Yeah.
yes.
They go to, I think, Amsterdam and Rotterdam, and
But I don't
maybe
know
Maastricht.
I don't know if Interrails. Yeah, we have trains in the Netherlands, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Interrail, if that is like a special train, if it's like a fast train, because we have several of these trains that are like very fast driving trains to France and to a couple of other countries. So I don't know if Interrail is one of those, if that's what you're referring to. But of course, you can go from train from Sweden or Denmark or Norway or whatever, come to the Netherlands through Germany, I think. So, yeah. For
So
sure.
yeah, they are there.
Interrail was great when I lived in Italy. Archie did a stinge in Italy.
Ah, okay, so that's different. We do have that. What you mean, Hamza? We do have that.
I know. I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like a pass that you buy,
Yeah.
and then you can travel with the pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that exists for international travel in the Netherlands.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably something we can Google if you want, but
Yeah, I don't think that will. Of course, Dutch railways are owned by a different corporation than the international trains. So I don't
that's
think
always
that
a bit of the problem.
Yeah.
What's Angel doing? Making an announcement live on stream.
Well, we saw a few people now watch and then watched and then it broke off again and then it started watching again and broke off again, so that was kind of weird.
That's not so much what the announcement is about, but
No. No. Okay.
am I signed in? Not here. Okay. Alrighty. Spamming the chat on Beam. Guys, in case you're wondering, beamstreaming.gg also now available on the social platform Blue Sky, if you're wondering. So, yeah. X, Insta, Discord, Blue Sky. Let's
But
go.
people who are watching on Twitch, can they read what Angel writes on Beam? No,
No.
right? No, okay.
No, I'm afraid everyone is missing the Beam chat on because most of the people are watching on Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah.
I'm just bad being in a train. I easily get dizzy.
Is there a difference with whether you are facing the way the train is traveling or going back with your back to wherever the train is moving?
The weirdest thing is that when I'm in a bus,
Yeah.
I get the same thing nowadays.
Oh?
I'm just sitting there wearing my ears, listening to
Yeah.
music, and then I go like, oh.
Oh, okay.
But if I drive, no problem.
I have that problem in museums, Hamza. I get sensory overload and get dizzy. Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's sensory overload or disinterest, Archie, that you have in a museum, but you know.
I don't know.
I loved museums in Poland though. Thing is, I need fresh air, and I can't get that in a train or a museum.
Ah, okay.
Fresh air is good. Fresh air is good.
Shall I take these away and then see if we can have maybe a cup of tea? And
Yeah.
then,
We can. We started a bit later, so
Yeah,
we
that's
can go a bit over. I'm okay with that because normally we would stop the stream in like, what is it, 5 minutes, 7 minutes or so. I love open air prisons. Don't, Hamza, don't say that out loud. Those
The
kind of
cookies are
things.
crunchy on the outside.
Wait, I meant open air museums. Yeah, probably. But what you meant and what you typed are two very different things. Prisons and museums. I mean, museums are prisons for art, but you know.
No, they're not prisons for art.
You didn't clean your plates, so you can't have any cookies for dessert.
Who wrote that?
Who do you think?
Because we're going to cancel him.
We're going to cancel Arky. Arky, you are hereby cancelled. Cancel culture.
Would you like to your puka tea?
Yeah, puka tea would be nice.
Is this from the tea?
I think that is, if it has a spoon in it, it probably
It's
had
the
coffee in
And
it.
then where is your, oh, you don't have a tea mug?
No, I had a tea mug this morning. That was this morning.
Let me grab mine.
We have
Mama.
tons of those open air military museums that I love. Hamza, stop saying open air, because that triggers the word prison with you. Ha ha.
I'm happy that they're not so big, the cookies.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Ah. I think it's because as a kid, I felt museum was a prison when the school took us. I think that's
okay.
about the last time that I ever was in a museum. When I was in school, and school took us to a museum. I need to cough, guys. Give me a second. Sorry. There we go. Guys, can we have a show of hands? I'm just curious. Who here in chat, right meow, bruh, is on Blue Sky? Because I know Arky is. I know Mrs. A is. I know I am. And I know Beam now is too. But I'm wondering who else?
Need to wait for the water to boil.
Because Blue Sky was founded by one of the people who founded Twitter when Elon Musk took over Twitter and made it X.
Yeah.
So it's the same as Twitter, but they want to make it something different.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's basically the same people who are on Twitter are now all saying, yeah, but we're going to Blue Sky. Bye. And a lot of people are leaving and going to Blue Sky, but it's
they
going to
still
be the same thing.
They still keep their Twitter accounts. Because I just now see everything twice.
That could be a thing.
Yeah. People were complaining about the toxicity on Twitter. People sending nasty DMs and I don't know what. And I'm thinking, just mute them. Then they're gone.
Report, block.
Yeah, and I am notoriously bad at looking at DMs. I always need to think, where can I find them? So I usually don't even see them. But this morning, I thought, what's this red blinking thingy? And then I checked, and then there were I think 10 lovely ladies who want to get in touch with me about, well, with various reasons that I did not like. And then I thought, okay, let me see, when was the oldest one? Somewhere in July. And there were a few in November last year and December, and I thought, so if it just don't do nothing, they're gonna go away.
Yeah, they will not keep
It
repeating.
will just go away. And then I think 5 of them had the exact same picture. So it's just,
It's bot accounts.
yeah, so
Spam.
I just did you know.
Cindy, have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. As always, we still have your lights on.
Yep.
As you can see, every stream, Cindy,
And the other one, the other colors we use for Christmas every year. Yeah.
we still use your lights every stream. We still are thinking about you every stream.
Yep.
Give our best and our love to Bernd.
Of course.
And a big hug for the kiddo. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you next week, I hope.
Yeah, thank you.
Tschüss, guten Abend.
Doei.
So
Dragon Road, I don't think I am, and Aki still has a Twitter account, but I haven't opened it for a month or so.
Only thing I have on my Twitter is politics.
Well, at a certain point, I got this message, can you please click what your interests are? And I thought, ain't gonna do that, because then you're gonna get spammed, but I don't know what. So I hardly ever see anything political until someone that I follow forwards a message, you know. And then I'm looking at it, and 99% of the time I have no idea who these people are. You know, the ones that the tweet is about. So it completely goes over my head. And that was that, so I never do anything political.
What did you tweet today, but he's hashtag Canadian? Who's Canadian? Because I clicked that and I was like, what, are you responding to something?
Yeah? What was that?
I couldn't find what you were responding to.
I have that sometimes too.
I clicked your tweet, and normally then it takes you to the tweet that you respond to, and you can see your response underneath the original tweet.
I had the same problem with I got a notification.
What?
He or she or him liked your tweet, and then they did a smiley. And usually you can just click on it and then see what the smiley refers to.
Oh.
And I couldn't see it. So that was kind of weird. So I thought, okay, not sure what that is about.
There was same for me.
There was something with Canadian. Okay, let me check. I have no idea. No idea.
I think the water has stopped boiling.
Yeah, it did, but now I just want to.
I don't hear a noise.
So anymore. I need to go here and then to.
We'll get to the tea in a second, Hamza.
Where do I find my here? Oh, here.
You can go to your profile and then you can see all your Twixes.
There it is. I'm going to make some tea, folks. Be back in a second.
Okay. I will show Mrs. A what the problem is.
Oh, okay. I probably did something wrong.
Are you, ooh.
Ah, okay.
I really like that tweet.
Okay.
You know, a dream I have, someday I want to fly on those two leveled aircrafts, the big ones. Leveled aircrafts?
Yeah, where there are two storage, you know, that you can either fly in the basement or on the first floor.
Okay, so what I did not get was you wrote an internet address, x.com / blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I click that,
yeah,
and then do it now and see what happens. So I was like, what is this referring to?
Okay.
Is this a comedian? Is it a song? Is it just someone who's
was.
funny or what?
Yeah.
So I was corn fuzzled.
Tom Green. Who's Tom Green? I think this is a song.
Who wants to see the cookies, guys? Should I get out the phone and show you the cookies? We still don't know who's on Blue Sky. We want to see. Christina wants to see the cookies. Me, Hamza wants to see the cookies.
Do I even have?
I still don't know who's on Blue Sky, guys. Let me know so I can add you. and we can be friends on the blue skies. Let's do the things.
Can you not search on?
Sure you can. Can I show you how I do this with the thing?
Tom Green. What's with Tom Green?
I go like this,
Yeah.
and then I go like, bloop,
Ah, okay.
and it works every time. I'm cancelled here, so I don't want to see nothing. Now that was your own fault, Archie, because you said something
So
ugly.
Tom Green is a Canadian.
Tom Green?
Yeah, I thought there was something funny with him. So Tom Green is a professional goofballer. Hold on.
Is a
Yeah, there was
professional
something-
goofballer.
And he did. I've got no idea what it was. I forgot.
Poor Archie. Why did we cancel Archie?
Okay, so nothing. Well, not nothing. If it's not stream related, everything you see me writing on social media is usually something that is not bad if you forget about it.
Hashtag cancel culture. Okay, guys, this is the cookies.
These are the cookies. So they're not really big. Well,
Why?
I want to show my hand
Why?
and then the cookies so that people can see how
Here.
big they are.
This
Yeah.
is there.
You see, so they're just like a finger long cookies.
A finger long cookie.
And
But the thing is, if you turn them around,
yeah.
they actually look like cookies.
And on top, they don't look like cookies?
This looks like a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
On the bottom. But on the top,
It just looks like a cookie?
it's like somebody sat
I
on
think
them.
there is one that has no chocolate chip in it. I think the first one I made, I thought I have the idea there is no chocolate in there.
There's chocolate in here.
Oh.
Nice.
This one has a face.
This one has
Yeah.
no chocolate.
No, this one has a face. Look, 2 eyes and a nose and a freckle.
2 eyes and a nose and a freckle. This one, however, has nothing. Okay, Hamza, let's see how crunchy these things are.
Oh, these are crunchy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? So cornfuzzling.
Well, this one is crunchy. Yeah, yours is too. I can hear it. I don't know how to. Can you hear the crunchiness when Peter eats it?
Crunchy.
Oh, what did I say? I don't know what you said. Stop yelling at me.
He said he does not like crunchy. Crunchy ASMR.
But they are crunchy on the inside and on the outside and soft on the inside. I like them. Mm-hmm.
I think crunchy,
Definitely chewy on the inside.
crunchy for these cookies
Mm-hmm.
means they are a bit dried out. For us, that's how we like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can imagine that if you like your cookie to be a bit more, by lack of a better word, moist,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah.
Yeah. Then they were done before I flipped them. Yeah.
Do you know the bread method to uncrunch cookies? No.
No.
Wrap them in bread and put
I
them
do
in
know the bread method to keep crunchy cookies crunchy.
Really? You can both uncrunch and crunch cookies
Yeah,
with
we
them?
know that.
That's weird.
If you have crunchy cookies and you don't want them to become soggy, when you put them in whatever container, you just put a slice of bread with it, and then all the moisture.
He says it's the exact other way around.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it works both ways.
No, it can only work one way.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Well, it works the same way if you put two different types of cookies in a container together.
Now, do they become hard or soft?
That depends on the cookie.
Oh, it depends on the cookie.
Because if you have like these crunchy cookies and you put them in with stroopwafels,
Yeah.
they will become uncrunchy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't mind these. So these are chocolate chip cookies, and maybe these are not to everybody's taste, but I like that the outside is crunchy and the inside is chewy.
Me too.
That's what I like.
Crumble cookies in the US. Like it's so thick cookies that are so chewy and moist. See, he likes his cookies a bit moist.
In the Netherlands, we have zanddeeg cookies, which are about, I would say, like 2 centimeters thick, and they are on the outside thick enough to keep the things together, but the inside is like little, like little grains of sand. I think Peter is looking something up here. Maar spreads are butter cookies.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to put this here and not kill it.
Oh, I really like these. He's looking up. Are you looking up these crumble cookies?
Zandkoekjes. Wat heb ik er nou weer aan mijn pet hangen?
I think they're made of kind of the same dough that you make apple pie with. That also has this inside that is kind of, I don't know how to explain this.
Well, this doesn't look like the sand cookies I want to show.
So as long as Peter is clicking away on his laptop. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Prep.
Hey, Prep.
Welcome to the stream. We are discussing cookies at the moment. Peter is invincible. Now Peter is looking up cookies on his laptop.
Peter is
searching
gone.
for a picture for this typical Dutch cookie that he cannot find because we don't know exactly what they are called. Cookies. I baked chocolate chip cookies. And now people tell me that that they are overdone because they have a crunchy outside, but the inside is chewy. And that's exactly how I like them, and I think that Peter likes them too. But according to viewers, it's not. Oh no, that is the dough. Can you scroll? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. These are the cookies that you were talking about, yeah.
That's the link that I posted.
Yeah. Isn't that how they are supposed to be? Yeah, well, Prep, I'm with you. But apparently an original chocolate chip cookie is fully chewy.
Hi, Zerudo. Hi.
So yeah, I don't know. Super sweet in my opinion, but if you want a chunky cookie, they're worth it. Okay. Gaffelkage.
Gaffelkage?
Gaffel als een fork. Als een Duits. Ah. So, well, I like these cookies.
Fork cookies.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I understand. Those are really, really nice, really sweet, but
Yeah.
since there's no risk that I have to wear it, wear what? Wear what? Prep? What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The tiara? Are you triggering tiara time? Because we're watching the beam chat, but for some reason,
Yeah.
now I can't find my mouse.
Is it there?
In the beam chat, the notifications from Twitch, like there is a tiara time, they don't show.
That is why when you click on or want to activate tiara time, it says please mention tiara time.
Ah, yeah, that's not a chat message, it's integrated.
Yeah.
See, and there's Prep on Beam.
Prep's on Beam. Hey.
Prep's on Beam.
Prep is doer
yeah.
watching.
Prep says, since there's no risk that I have to wear it, we
Ah.
trigger tiara time.
Tiara time. Okay, let's do this. Let me grab this. Let's see if I can catch it.
3, 2, 1.
Totally wrong place. Swoof! Was the swoof? Was that the sound that we agreed upon?
Swoof,
Swoof, no?
swift,
Swift.
swoof.
I forgot.
So wolf.
I forgot what sound I was supposed to make. So 10 minutes on the clock, folks. Offered to you by Preparian. The timekeeper, Moo, will alert us when it's done.
And Prep, by the way, loves wearing the tiara.
Yeah.
We have photographic evidence of
Yeah.
it. He did it on stream.
It's triple view. Oh,
So
wow.
my history with fork cookies are sad, and I'm still thinking about who stole them. As I remembered, I told the teachers, and we all went looking for them.
Oh,
Aw.
wow.
Photoshopped.
That's not good.
Prep is on all the platforms.
That's the same, so it's the same with the cookies that you can get at, what's the store called? I'm gonna get to it, hold on. Subway. My brain had to go from here to there to the name Subway and it did. I got there. You can buy these huge cookies at Subway, they cost €5 a piece, I think.
I've never done that.
No, well, I don't pay €5 for just one cookie, so that's not just no.
I've never done that.
Photoshop, yeah.
I took the screenshot, Prep. I can attest that it was not Photoshop.
There you
See?
have it. There you have it, Rob.
Archie is uncancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, the triple chocolate is nice. Triple chocolate. Oof. Is that what they sell? Triple chocolate at Subway?
I don't know which cookie. There was a huge cookie like this, and I just noticed that it cost $4.99. So not exactly 5, but $4.99. And I thought, which idiot buys one cookie for $4.99?
Think it's a triple or a double, but really nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, we have single chocolate cookies.
It's like single malt, but cookies.
No, it's not, because it has pieces of chocolate and then these little drops of chocolate.
Chocolate
These,
drops?
you know, like they are originally a circle and then they cut them through the middle, so you have these drops. And there also were kind of pieces of chocolate. So we have double chocolate.
I am really enjoying these cookies. I don't care that they are, crunchy. That's good because I like crunchy cookies. So we have one Subway in the country. It's 200 kilometers away from me. One time I went to that city only to get Subways. I had too much free time at some point. Woof.
Yeah.
I need to cough, guys. Give me a second, please. Probably healthier compared to the States. They can't legally call it bread because of the sugar content. Subway definitely isn't worth that long of a trip.
No.
Well, when we were in the States, at some point we stayed in New York.
Yeah, we did Subway for breakfast.
And there was a Subway right around the corner from our hotel.
Yeah.
So we, instead of eating in the hotel, which was expensive AF,
Yeah.
we just went around the corner and had, Subway for breakfast. Which we did for a couple of days. It's not like we did it for weeks, but
No, we weren't there for weeks. So.
we weren't in New York for weeks, no. But yeah, that was a good memory. And then in our town here, there was a Subway, but it got closed down. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gone.
here in town, it is no longer. It was at the train station. Eat it too much, Hamza, and you will die from Subway. Really?
Yeah.
Much like McDonald's is much better anywhere else but the US.
It is. One would think that basically it's the same.
If it's an international chain, you would
Yeah,
think
you
that the quality is...
Can you remember that we went once to McDonald's when we were on holiday in Turkey?
Mhm.
And then I thought, okay, I'm going to have a McChicken. And they literally grilled a chicken breast. It had the char marks on there. And I thought, that's not a McChicken. Chicken has a crunchy outside. I thought, huh? Why is that different? But that seems to be a regular thing.
It's
It's not,
not the same in all countries.
no,
No. You would expect that, but it isn't.
yeah.
So it's really weird.
Hey, we got an NDRkey.
We got
on
an
Beam.
NDRkey starting to watch on Beam as well. We're going to get Archie on Beam. In Sweden, at least, in Malmö, there are Subways on every corner. Really? I've never been to Malmö. I would like to go
I
to
think
Malmö.
nowadays a lot of these different type of pop-up stores come along, which are also fast food, but not like in an unhealthy way. You know, where you can have a chicken breast grilled or stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So it's not only McDonald's and Burger King and Kentucky Fried Chicken or Subways, but also regular foods.
Real food. Oh, hi, over here.
Oh, hi over here. Well, for us, you are Ojai over there twice. Gotta give them a giveaway tickets on Beam. Are you trying for the computer,
The Alexander PC.
the PC, the 4200 USD
PC.
PC? Yep.
We have fast food everywhere here. But 99% of fast food places are local chains serving unhealthy traditional food.
Yeah.
So, you won't know them anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay? Mrs. A, you should stream more from your garden this summer. Or do walking streams again in the summer.
And there is not much to see in our garden.
That's not the point.
But I could sit there and yap at you. Yeah.
I think it was 2021 you did a garden stream.
We did?
Well, maybe we walked around in the garden
Yeah,
and
that's
showed some stuff
possible.
before we started
I
cooking.
think
That could be a
we
thing.
did once start sitting on the rocking bench, started to stream there and then came into the house. Yeah. You know, maybe I could do a stream when it's time to do some maintenance in the garden. Then I could just put you on a stick,
On a tripod.
on a tripod, and
Or a beach stream. That was in 2022, I think. You did it once. There's some stuff in the garden. Ah.
Yeah. Well, the same stuff is still in the garden. It's only just larger now. And we need to do some chopping and some
Maintenance.
because a few are getting really, really, really big.
We have not done this past year many IRL streams.
No, we need to take that up again.
We need to do some IRL streams again.
Because I
now.
think the IRL backpack is about ready or not.
There's one thing that I haven't tested yet.
Okay. And then.
Well, I tried to test it, but I couldn't get it going. That's the thing.
Ah, okay. So yeah.
IRL backpack?
Yeah, it's a project Peter started a long time ago. We got most of the stuff. Well, I think we got all of the stuff.
Yeah, we got all the components.
But you just now need to get it working all together. So that was Tiara Time by Preparian. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Prep. That was a lovely cookie, by the way.
Yeah,
Cookies good.
and they're nice, right?
Enjoy cookies.
So now we had 9. That means that each of us ate 3.
Yep.
So these are for person number 3 who also has to eat the remaining wraps.
We could have had a guest with
Yeah,
2 wraps and 3
we
cookies.
could have.
Yep. It could have been you.
It could have been you, yeah.
Mrs. A and Peter backpacking in Europe with Interrail.
Oh no.
With the IRL backpack?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Then I also, but then I need a suitcase to put my clean socks in and
Dirty underwear, I mean what?
etc. Be young again. No.
Did you rate today's dish?
No, we did
I don't
not.
think we did, Archie.
I think I could make a better version of this.
Based on experience.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I like the mixture of the vegetables and
Sure.
and the meat, and also with the paprika and the cumin and pepper and salt. That was okay. I'm not really a fan of putting any sauce on top of the wraps because it makes them
Soggy.
soggy.
Soft.
I mean, I understand that the wrap itself is not crunchy, and that's not what I want. But it's I don't know. I didn't like that sauce on top, and I'm also not really a fan of these cream cheese with the wraps. So I think I would make it again, and then just put the crème fraîche with the meat and the vegetables and put that inside the wraps, roll it up, and then just do cheese on top. So I would give this like a 7, the way that it is now.
I think it was nice, but we've had better versions of wraps, so I agree.
Yeah.
And the 7 is a,
Yeah.
I can concur with the 7.
Yeah, I think a 7 would be nice. So it's not that I'm thinking.
It's a good dish,
Yeah,
but there's room for improvement.
Yeah, there is others that I
Definitely.
made in the past that were tastier. And that was not with chicken. That was not with ground beef, but with chicken. So maybe that is also a difference.
I think the ground beef was fine.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's not about
Yeah.
that.
But the cookies, I'm giving the cookies. Well, I like the cookies. It's not wow, man. Best
but the
invention
cookies
ever, but I give them,
are a good 8.
yeah, are an 8.
Sure.
And I liked that it came with a note that says you don't have to use all the dough. You can just put it in the freezer and then make cookies another time.
So that's what we did.
No, we haven't done that yet.
Oh.
Because I thought I'm going to roll them into little balls and then wrap them in what's that called? The see-through foil. And then put them in a box in the freezer. So if you just want to make 2 cookies, you just grab 2 of these things, let it thaw out,
Oh, that's clever.
and then do it. Yeah.
I know for a real fact, since 2001, my city have the most tourists in the country. And guess what? 99% of them are German campers.
Okay.
You should join them.
Well, I don't like driving a car.
We're not going to go camping.
And
Hamza,
well, you can go.
that's not gonna happen.
Nowadays, you can go glamping.
I don't want to go glamping either. I'm sure there are some Dutch campers too.
Yeah, of course there are.
Don't you wait, listen. What type of person are you? Are you going to go on holiday abroad and then see if you can find any Danish people and sit with them? Or are you going to go on holiday, see Danish people and be like, I see Danish people all year long. I want to be with other people, and you're not going to sit with them. If you see people from your own country on holiday, are you going to sit with them or not sit with them? No, I meant like those camper cars, the one you sleep in. Oh.
We know what a camper is.
I know what a camper is, but camping is something different. But yeah, camper, maybe.
Well, for you, camping is with a tent.
Yeah, with a tent.
In
and
the
put your tent
blower
up
bed
somewhere,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. But that's not how camping goes nowadays. You can just get your suitcase in your car and drive wherever the tent is. It's kind of like a house.
Yeah.
It has a fridge and a kitchen, and
We're
so
not gonna do
that's
that.
glamping. So it's basically just the walls are not made out of concrete.
Yep.
It's yeah. So that's it.
I'm 100% sure the German and Dutch have some camper connections. They are everywhere. And Straxier started following and then stopped watching, which is weird. There's something going on with the bean
Yeah, there
servers
is
today,
something
you
weird.
guys.
Yeah.
If I get those camper cars with a small kitchen and a toilet in there, I would love it.
Yeah.
I can see the appeal of it for a vacation, maybe for a week or so, maybe 2, max. But I don't know.
Well, I got a colleague whose husband was older than she was, and he retired, and then she stopped working. And now they bought a camper. They bought one because that is their way of going on vacations now. And then they are traveling. Well, I don't know how far they went, because there is no reason for them to be in the Netherlands. The children are grown up. The grandkids are grown up, so they are only in the Netherlands for a few months a year, and for the remainder, they just travel everywhere. So they did everything in Scandinavia, most of the countries in Europe, and they, So she still sends pictures.
That's what we should do.
Yeah, well, first time we need to retire and have enough money to do it.
travel. Angel likes the placemats. You do,
You do?
Angel? Thank you.
These?
These stuffy old things.
Well, they're not stuffy old things, but they are. They look nice. They have this vibe, but they're very unpractical. Because what looks like white is the table, so they have holes in it. So if you spill, let's say, tomato ketchup on it, and then you wipe it off, and you take this off, and then there are little dots of tomato ketchup on the table. But they look nice, but they're not really practical.
Campers can cost anywhere from 1,000 to 500,000 euros.
Yeah, there are.
I'm looking around at a Chevy Suburban to rebuild into a camper car.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice prep. Hello, I am back from food. Welcome back,
Yes.
Fonzie.
What did you have?
Tell us what you ate,
What
Fonzie.
you ate?
Hamza saw a YouTuber from Germany who bought a camper from 300,000 euros,
Oh my God.
and he lives
He lives
there.
there. Yeah, that's a possibility
Wow.
too.
Wow, wow, wow. Cottage pie and beef dripping chips. The chips were dripping with beef. It sounds lovely.
Good.
It sounds
It
lovely,
sound-
Fonzie.
It's. I would say it's typical Fonzie food. This is what
yeah.
he likes.
This is what he likes, what
Yeah.
he enjoys. I cooked them in beef fat.
Yeah, I see.
Here in Denmark, that wouldn't be allowed, as you need to have a home address. Really? So you cannot live in your camper? Would you be considered homeless?
Well, you just,
Wow.
buy a piece of land, meaning that you have a home address, and then travel by camper.
Sure, that could work.
That's it.
That could very well work. Okay, well, guys, Mrs. A is finishing her tea. I think it's about time we say bye-bye to everyone.
Yeah. Whew.
That was good, wasn't it? I'm full.
It was a bit much.
Finish those cookies.
No.
Not gonna happen, Hamza.
No.
I don't want to say no to you, but no.
I think the stretch in my jeans
It's max.
is maxed out.
It's at max.
It's at max. There is no room for cookies. Not even room for tea anymore. So that's that.
Cookie.
That's that.
Cookie.
So next week we need to kind of chill with the food. I mean, the holidays are over.
The portions need to be
Need to be smaller again and
downsized.
stop eating all this crap in between meals.
Yep. We need to do some intermittent fasting.
Yeah, I don't know if that is how it works, but
Some people say it is, other people say it isn't.
I
What do
don't
we know?
We just need to eat less. That's about it.
We need to eat less. Yeah. and good.
That's it. So, folks, it's after 9 even. Oh, before I forget, what I have here.
Focus.
I thought I had cookie dough in my neck. So,
Cookie
folks,
dough?
I need to show you something.
Before we go,
Before we go, I need to show you something. And we got a card from one of our very faithful followers. We got a card, and it's a very old-fashioned flower market shown, and so this is what it looks like. Can I get even closer? Can you do that? So that's almost filling the whole screen.
so you can see the carts, the ladies with the high heels,
And yeah, that's funny, right?
and the flowers everywhere.
And it says inside the card, it's a flower market from 1939 in Denmark. How cool is that? I'm really liking the things that these people are wearing. Oh, it's
So
funny.
cute.
So cute. So we got that.
And
The postcard.
we got a
Oh, we got a
a
souvenir.
magnet.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold any. It's not connected.
But where's the magnet?
Here it is. And we also, maybe you can hold that closer to it. It came with a present. Look,
Swoop.
because our faithful follower went to Poland. Yeah, okay, Hamza. Okay. First of all, our fridge has a wooden door.
It is built in.
It's
same
built
as
in.
the
So-
washer and everything.
So the magnet doesn't stick to the fridge.
But inquiring minds have questions, Hamza.
Yes.
It says here, I love Poznan. Yeah?
Is that like I like Poland?
Is that a city? Or is that Polish for...
It's a city. That's a city you went to.
Okay. Poznan.
It would be, I think, a nice idea. It can stick to the plate in APG's head. Are we going to cancel him again?
Sorry, doesn't stick.
It would be, I think, a nice idea if you are thinking of visiting multiple cities that you get some kind of small.
Doesn't stick to the moo either.
Small memorabilia like that, and then, have that.
Doesn't stick to the mouse either. Because the mouse is plastic. But we have a number of these things, but we don't know where to put them. Because I have one from Ginger Ale, who made her logo into one of these magnets.
One from the Florida State, I think.
From Florida State that she sent. I think she sent it.
If I end up going to new countries in July, I will get more postcards.
But thank you, Hamza, for the nice card and the nice text
this is nice.
that you wrote, and of course for the fridge, the magnet fridge. It will stick to your range hood.
Oh.
What is a range hood? Is that the afzegkap?
Yeah. Will it? Let me try.
Probably, unless it doesn't stick to plastic, then.
Ta-da!
Mrs. A says, ta-da, like you
But
can
it
actually
also
see.
sticks here or not? No,
It fits.
This is
It does fit.
aluminium. Doesn't. Yeah, that's about the only thing. Yeah. Oh, it sticks here too.
It sticks to all sorts of stuff.
I put it. We have this. So how do I explain this? So we have plastic foil, aluminum foil, and kitchen paper.
And we have a holder for that.
And we have a holder which is stuck to the wall, where you can just do and then you have a piece of whatever that you need. And that's made of metal. So I stuck it on there.
So it now has a new home. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hamza, thank you very much for the magnet.
Yeah. Very thoughtful of you.
And the card.
Yeah, the card is sweet.
Which took a long time to get here, but was, very thoughtful.
Yeah, the card was.
So thank you.
And the message in there, of course, was really, really nice.
And as you can see, he did a lot of hearts in there too.
Yeah, he did a look.
Oh, so many
And
hearts.
just in case we had no clue what it was, he wrote here hearts.
So we knew.
We knew. So thank you, Hanva. Very thoughtful of you. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for being here
today. Sorry for the somewhat late start, but technical stuff, blah blah.
Always the technical stuff.
We wish you a very nice rest of your day,
Enjoy.
evening, sleep well for later. Have a great night, sweet dreams, and maybe I will see you again Tuesday on Tea Time with Mrs. A. And otherwise, we're going to be here again next Sunday.
On the Sunday.
So have a good night, everybody. Doei, and sleep well. Bye.
Doei.